Hey, how's it going, heroes? Pogiforce here. Just wanted to do a bit of an announcement video. And it's in regards to doing Nintendo videos on this channel. Now, yesterday I uploaded the Super Mario Maker Episode 2 video and had a lot of fun making it. It's a fun game to play. And you guys seem to really like it. It broke 10 views in the first day, and to me that's always a great landmark, breaking at least 10 views. And the first episode also did really well, and I had a lot of fun recording that first episode too, even though it was pretty rage-inducing, but it was fun. But let me tell you a story. When I uploaded the first episode, I received a copyright claim from Nintendo against a segment of audio in the video. Now, I felt this wasn't really a fair claim. I thought the video fell under fair use, so I disputed the claim. Now, that claim, last I checked, as of this moment, is still under dispute. They haven't rebuked my dispute. They haven't said, okay, you're right, we're going to pull out our claim. It's just still under dispute. Now, yesterday I uploaded episode 2, the second video in the Mario Maker series that I was doing, and within the hour, there were 3 different copyright claims on the video. All of them are on music in the game. Now again, I think this all falls under fair use, but there's a limit to the number of claims that I can make against at one time. I can dispute only, I believe, 3 different claims at a time. So they made 3 claims on the one video, and I already have an open dispute on the other one. So I can maybe dispute 2 of them. The third one will stand, and whenever they claimed my videos, they monetize them for Nintendo. Nintendo gets the ad revenue from my videos. And I don't think that's right. I come from a perspective where if the channel is making money, it should go back into the channel so the channel can improve and get better. And so that way we can do some real good with what we have here. I don't think it should go into Nintendo's pockets. They're already getting free advertising for the video itself. So I don't really think that's fair. But that's 3 claims on one video, and I feel that was done because they know how the claim system works. And in doing so, I cannot prevent that from monetizing the video. And I realize that if I continue to do this weekly, I won't be able to keep up. They're going to continue to claim the videos. I'm not going to be able to keep up. They're going to continue to monetize my videos for their benefit. So, to prevent this, I sadly will not be making any more Mario Maker videos. I wish that I could. You guys seem to really enjoy them, but if Nintendo continues this policy of multiple claims on my videos every time I upload them, then it's not productive. It's not a way to continue forward with this channel. So I'm sadly not going to be able to do it anymore. And the thing is that realizing that means all Nintendo IP videos are out. If I'm going to be talking anything Nintendo, it's going to be discussion, it's going to be news, it's going to be opinion videos, it's going to be things like that, things that they can't copyright because it's completely mine. It's my opinion, it's my top 10, it's my review, what have you. They cannot copyright it if there is no gameplay footage. So that means, I know I talked about maybe doing Splatoon and Super Smash Brothers. Those are off the table now. I can't do those because they are Nintendo intellectual property. I don't want any more copyright claims on my videos. I can't keep up with copyright claims from Nintendo, so I'm not going to try. I'm just not going to do any more Nintendo videos. So you lost out, Nintendo. No more free advertising from me. At least not in the form of gameplay anyway. I still love Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. It disappoints me that it's come to this, but if I'm going to move forward with the channel, that's what I have to do. So I've entered a dilemma where, let me show you something. Now, I only own 2 consoles as of this moment. I don't own a PS4. I don't own an Xbox One. I have an Xbox 360, and I have a Wii U. And And because I am poor, I usually trade in games whenever I want to go buy a new game. So I've owned a lot of different games. I own like all the Resident Evil games. I own Halo 3, BioShock. I've owned a lot of really good, fun games. I could probably do like a retro channel on that, but I've traded those in. So what I currently have with me is 4 Xbox 360 games. This one of which I tried to do a Let's Play of, and I just can't bring myself to complete it. I don't know what it is about the pre-sequel. I can't complete this one. Skyrim I'm currently doing already. Destiny I'm taking a break from. And Borderlands 2, while a super fun game, I've done everything in this game 30 billion times over. I love the game. It's a fantastic game. I think Borderlands has got a really great system here. I heard rumors of a Borderlands 3. Maybe I'll look into that because it's really interesting. I mean, let me show you something. Those are signatures from voice actors and the writer of Borderlands 2. We got Tiny Tina, Mr. Torg. We got Gage, the Necromancer. We got a lot of really great people in here. So, I'm a huge fan of Borderlands. And if there's a Borderlands 3, you can bet I'm going to snatch that up. But I'm not going to do any Let's Play footage of Borderlands 2. By the way, Gearbox is fantastic about, excuse me, about copyright. They understand that it's free advertising for them. They are completely open to Let's Plays of their content. And it's great stuff. So I really approve Gearbox for taking that stance when it comes to copyright on YouTube. Now, when it comes to Wii U games, as I said, Mario Maker is preloaded into the Wii U. I also have Super Smash Brothers. I've been a huge fan of Super Smash Brothers since the first game came out, and I've owned every one since. It's a great series, but it's naturally all Nintendo characters, so I can't really do this one. And Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is an ongoing Let's Play on my channel. So I have just shown you my entire library of games right now. So I have nothing else to do games of. I don't own any next-gen consoles, which is where all the good games are going right now, which they should. I'm not saying they shouldn't, but I can't play those for you. I would love to. I'm hoping something's in the works, or I can get maybe a PS4 or an Xbox One. I can't get both, but I can get maybe one, so that way I can start doing next-gen content for you guys. But in the meantime, what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to do videos like this, where I sit down in front of the camera and I talk with you guys and I tell you what's going on. When I first restarted this channel to make it a gaming channel, I did a little segment called What is Pogiforce Playing? Hence the name of the channel, Pogiforce Plays. So I thought I would go over that and tell you what I've been playing other than what you've seen on the channel. Now, as you know, I've played Destiny. I'm still playing Destiny off camera. It's still a fun game, and I still enjoy it, but I didn't feel, aside from the fact that Destiny videos in particular take a lot of time because I'm very busy outside of YouTube, the Destiny videos took a whole lot of time to put together and make good quality. I also was kind of in objection to the fact that there was a significant lack in PvE content. I felt it was being neglected. There's a video about that. I'll put the link in the description, but that is the reason why I no longer record Destiny, but I do still play it. It's still a really fun game. I actually do play Borderlands 2 every once in a while because a friend of mine has been playing it recently, and I play a level 72 Gunzerker who completely destroys everything. That's probably why it's boring to me now, because everything is easy. I've soloed raid bosses with this. It's absurd. It is absolutely absurd. I'm a little rusty, so I'm not quite as good at soloing raid bosses as I used to be because I haven't played in a long time. But I play occasionally with him. So I do play Borderlands 2. I don't play Xenoblade Chronicles X off camera because of how that game works. It's kind of like Pokemon in that there's one save file. So if I make any progress, if I do any progress It's all off camera. It's all on the same character, and you guys miss stuff. So I'm not doing that. Everything for Xenoblade Chronicles X is on camera. Most of what I'm playing that you guys don't see is actually on my 3DS. There's a couple digital download games that I've had a lot of fun with. The first is SteamWorld Dig. SteamWorld Dig's actually super fun game. The premise is that you inherit this mine. You're a steam powered robot, and you inherit this mine from your uncle. And as you dig deeper into the mine and you get materials and you go back to the surface and you sell them and you get upgrades and you buy upgrades, and it's really fun. It's not a very long game. It's not a very long game at all, but it's very inexpensive and it's super fun. So I highly recommend you pick that up. And Nintendo lately has been doing a lot of portable games, free to play, or as they call it, free to start games. And then there's this one called Pokemon Picross, which I have been playing. I haven't spent any money on it, and Pokemon Picross, as far as their free to start games, is probably the one that most encourages you to do microtransactions, because you got like maybe 3 or 4 levels, and you could only earn what they call pike rights from those levels like once. Like there's like missions on each level, and when you beat the level, you complete the missions. You can go back and replay the levels if you didn't complete all the missions and complete them. But once you've completed that mission, you've completed all the missions on a level. You've got all the pike rights for that level, and at that point, the only way you're earning any pike rights is doing the daily training level, where you earn pike rights. And each section, to get into the next section, you have to spend an increasing number of pike rights. Right now, I'm at 68 out of the 70 I need to open the next section. So that's a thing. It's kind of functions like every other. It kind of functions like Pokemon Shuffle. Each level is a Pokemon. You beat it, you get that Pokemon. You can actually put that Pokemon on a team to help you with future levels. It's pretty fun. I feel like it's a little heavier on, hey, you should do microtransactions than Pokemon Shuffle or Pokemon Rumble World. Both of those games, by the way, are really fun. And I encourage you at least to play Pokemon Shuffle. That's also available on mobile now, so that's a way to go. In the non-video game news, I'm still playing Pathfinder Society. That's been really fun. My fighter recently hit level 9. And he's a dwarf fighter, and he's a tower shield specialist. So he goes around with a tower shield and full plate. And he's surprisingly nimble for carrying a tower shield and full plate. And he's pretty much untouchable. And his party loves him for that, because that his whole thing is to get in the front, soak up all the attacks because they're not going to actually hurt him. And then any attacks directed at his allies, he has this ability called Bodyguard, where he can basically throw himself in front of an attack for an ally. So that way they have less of a chance of getting hit. It's actually a pretty fun character. I'm glad I built it. It's taken a lot of time to get him this far, but it's really fun. Last time I did one of my playing videos, I was talking about X-Wing miniatures, and I'm still playing that, but not in the same way. I'm not really doing the PvP, the player versus player skirmish mode anymore. Instead, I've been participating in a campaign style game where you fly one ship, you level it up, you earn abilities, you earn unlocks, and you fly with other people in one squad, working towards missions as a rebel squad. My call sign in our squad is Phantom Sunbreaker, because Sunbreaker Titans are my favorite Destiny subclass. And it's been pretty fun, and actually it's been recorded on another channel. It's not one of my channels. It's a channel for Rambo Scoob 333. He's the guy who owns all the materials. He runs the campaign. I'm not in all of the videos, but if you want to see them, I'll put a link in the description below. It's been really fun. I think you might enjoy that. So that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to let you know where I stand with Nintendo videos at this moment, and to let you know about upcoming videos in this vlog style here, where I talk to you about things that are going on about video games, and just have fun and, sit down and chat with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that there won't be any more Mario Maker, but that's just how it goes, unfortunately. We want to move forward. We want to grow the channel, and if all the money is going to Nintendo, it's not helping us. It's not helping us help others. So, for now, we're not doing any Nintendo gameplay videos, but we're going to try to come up with some great stuff here for you guys to see. So, that'll do it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed. As always, I'm Pogiforce. And until next time, stay awesome. Take care, guys.